This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. And today we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. Should it be a binary pursuit or not? So a lot has been made of the discussion of when you become an entrepreneur, do you leave everything else behind? Do you burn the bridges, not have a backup option, and just put everything you can into entrepreneurship? And that's one school of thought. I think the better school of thought, which I've seen written about a lot, is this concept that it does not have to be binary. You could be an entrepreneur while you have a job. You could be an entrepreneur while you have a part-time job. One of the things I found fascinating today was talking to a brilliant radiologist. He reads x-rays about 25 hours a week. In the rest of his spare time, he's building other businesses. I would say spare time. But this concept of hedging bets, really doing both, getting paid well for one, to support entrepreneurship on the other hand, and trying to pursue his entrepreneurial vision, I think is one, a real good way to be successful as an entrepreneur, because you're able to approach it with thought, with aggressiveness, without desperation, because you have a day job or part of a job, and at the same time, you're also learning and keeping your mind going for multiple different pursuits. So this concept of entrepreneurship doesn't have to be binary. It doesn't have to be one or the other. You don't have to burn the bridges. You could do both. Because I think more and more the sort of world that we live in, and I highly endorse it, quite frankly. I think, if you're able to help support yourself while you're trying to build a business and trying to figure out both, and at some point, hopefully the tea leaves become clear and you choose ultimately one or the other, or you keep on doing both forever, like I kind of have. But for most people, I think this concept of sort of dual track, working to support yourself while you're building a business until one of these things becomes clear. The business can be successful to support you or to really meet your needs or not. It's, I think, a wonderful way to go. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very much.